Martin Tovey. I'm with Minto Developments out of Toronto. I'm VP of Acquisitions and Rental Development. And we're in the apartment, condominium, single-family home development business. Our portfolio of rentals right now is around 17,000 units in Ontario and Alberta. And we are continuing to expand through acquisitions and rental development. So I've worked with Derek and his group for probably 10 years plus. Sort of our most recent major transaction, Derek was the broker of record on our portfolio that we acquired in London, 2,300 apartment units, the largest single multi-res transaction in Canada. Thanks to Derek, we were able to push it over the goal line. It was a large transaction for us and a huge win for us. Yeah, we've looked at forward sale opportunities a couple of times over the last 3 or 4 years. It's tough to get the numbers to work. Developers that have historically been building condos, when they start talking about a rental development, they forget that the returns aren't going to be quite the same. And it's been a challenge to get the developers to sort of realize this is not a condo development, it's a rental development. I think that gap is starting to close a little bit as developers are recognizing the condo market's starting to soften more than maybe they had anticipated. And they're looking for every opportunity to essentially monetize the value of their land. I think some of the difficulties that developers have when they're looking at their financial expectations on a forward sale is if they're selling a condo, there's an HST implication that a purchaser picks up. That if we build as a rental, it's an HST payment expectation that somebody has to bear. I think the other key thing is the developer, the builder, and the buyer have to work closely together to redefine the specification for the building. It's not a condo. You're going to build it as a rental. There are things that you would upgrade, knowing that it's a longer-term hold play. And there are things that you might downgrade because you don't need it as a rental versus a condo selling to an end user. I would certainly see ROC being instrumental in pulling the builder and the end user, the forward sale purchaser together. Getting that introduction done, helping both the developer and the purchaser at least come to terms with the financial arrangements of the deal and what that deal needs to look like and the returns on the deal. I think what I would tell any other company thinking of using ROC Advisors services is Derek has been instrumental over the years at building up a rapport with the industry, with the owners, property managers within the industry. He knows the buildings that are out there, he knows the market rents. There's a lot of that sort of market knowledge that most of us don't have, and Derek has it. And he has the ability to share it with everyone as needed, which saves, I think, owners from having to go and sort of reinvent the wheel. The work's been done, the legwork's been done, and Derek has always been very forthcoming in sharing that information.